Alright, Shalom. I'm back with another quick video. This specific video, I want to talk about endurance. The title of the video is Endurance Requires Strength, and synonymous to endurance is long suffering. And long suffering is exactly what it sounds like. It's long and there's suffering involved in that. And when we think about our walk and being in the truth, we go through a lot of things and we experience a lot of things. We're targeted and persecuted and attacked, and the weight gets heavy. It feels very heavy at times. What we have to remember is to stay focused, though. And it's easy to say, well, stay focused, be strong, be encouraged, be long suffering, endure to the end when you're not in the midst of an attack or a trial. But when you're going through your own thing and you speak to your own self, because that's what we have to do, is first start with our own selves and speak and live these exact things out. That's when the effectiveness kicks in and takes place, because we're all battling. Those of us who are really all the way in the truth, we're all battling something. We're all being attacked in some way. It's something going on where we're under attack. And for that alone, I would say definitely keep your brothers and sisters lifted up and stay focused. Don't be distracted. One way we have to stay focused, or one way to stay focused, I should say, is to meditate on the word, as mentioned in the first psalm. Meditate in the word. I was meditating on Philippians 3:13 and 14, and the 13th verse speaks of um, forgetting what's behind you and looking forward to what's to come. And basically, what I got out of that today, because you read scriptures and it motivates you in a different way every day. You can read the same scripture and get a different motivation from it tomorrow. But today, the motivation I got from it was that today I don't need to look on who or what I did yesterday. And yesterday I was still in the same mindset, still in the same frame of mind to live the most righteous life I can live and to get done all, I felt like I could get done. And so I was still on the right track yesterday, but what I did yesterday has nothing to do with what I need to do today. Every day is a new day. Every day, as in verse 14 says, in Philippians 3:14, I'm pressing. So I'm not at the same point today where I was yesterday. I'm forward. I've moved forward. So whatever I gained spiritually or otherwise, that's behind me, and all praises to the Most High for that. In addition to that, I'm moving forward because my focus is forward. It's on what I need to do today, who I need to talk to today, who I need to pray for today, what the Most High has for me to do today. My focus is on today, and knowing that whatever comes against me, like it says in Isaiah 59, um, whatever flood the enemy comes in and tries to raise up against me, the Most High, okay, is going to raise up a standard against that. So I don't have to be worried about that. I look at it today like if this all is over in the next 30 minutes, in the next hour, I'll be relieved. But I don't stress over, like in Matthew 6 and 33, what am I going to eat? What am I going to drink? Like, where we going to live? What we going to do? I don't stress over that. Um, the one thing I seek to do is to please the Most High. And the position I'm in now is to facilitate that for other people and keep that as a focal point for other people, because it takes time and it takes tribulation to get to that point. And it's not like the enemy is not going to attack to get you stirred up and to get you anxious and to get you doubting. But that doubt will destroy you. So that's why you have to stay focused. If you know what you know is really real, if you know truly who the Most High is and you have that relationship, there's no fear, there's no doubt. Forget about that stress, it's an illusion, okay? Forget about the anxiety, it's an illusion. Forget about that depression, it's an illusion. You can count it all joy. That's what the scripture says, and the scripture's not lying. It said, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. In James chapter 1. Why? And that's something seemingly bad. So, of course, every single moment of your life is not bad. You have to sometimes just be grateful. I think we got to get back to gratefulness, because those of us who are here, who are enduring to the end, we were called, we were chosen, set apart for a purpose, not just because this is some new club and or a new group, a new gathering, and certain people are a part of it, and let's just get cliquish and be this way. No, this is loving the culture versus loving the lifestyle. And to love the lifestyle is to be obedient to the Most High, because it encompasses every part of your life. It's not just a part of your life, it encompasses your entire life. So, with that being said, it's gonna be some long suffering. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. It's not going to feel good. But there's relief in that. So we just have to get to that point of relief, endure and get to that point of relief, and then take a deep breath, exhale and breathe, and keep moving. Don't stand still, because we're supposed to be moving forward. We're supposed to press. If all you had is what's behind you and what you already did, what will you say when you have to give an account for what you have yet to do, given that you still have the time and you still have the opportunity and you still have the knowledge, and there's more knowledge to be gained because nobody knows everything, you know? So these are just some things I'm throwing out there, because I know even myself, I'm like giving little smiles and smirks now, but I'm tired. I feel exhausted, and I was under attack this morning. So, but I had to bind up those spirits, and it was what it was. I kept moving with my day, and I'm getting done what I need to get done. So that's how it is every day. If every day is a fight, let it be a fight. It's not going to be a continuous fight, because when you say, get thee behind me, Satan, when you resist the enemy, he must flee. So it's not every second. It's not every second. It's not every second. It's not every second. Be thankful for those seconds, okay? And remember that some of our people, our foremothers, forefathers, they had to die for this truth. You're still here. I mean, it may come to that for you. It may come to that for me. As the Most High wills it, let it be so. But today, today, you're still here. You're still in the land of the living. We're not with our backs up against the wall to the point where it's life or death. We're still living. We're still blessed. We're still covered. So rejoice in that. Take solace in that. And just be thankful. When you get back to the spirit of gratitude, when you're thankful, you're grateful, you're appreciative of small things, and those small things mean as much to you as those big things did, like promotions and financial increase and stuff like that. Just when you get back to just being thankful for nice weather, being thankful for the food you have, being thankful that you have your health, being thankful for every single breath you were able to take during this video, you know, um, it gives you a different perspective. Like, we have to get back to that, because the world corrupted us to appreciate things that have no true value. We have to value what we were given, be thankful for it, and give all praises to the Most High. Keep enduring, change our focus. Um, and that's where you get peace. That's where your peace resides, in that place that can't be disrupted. So, yeah, just I can say stay encouraged, be encouraged, keep pressing, because I just did it. I'm still doing it because I already know it's always something. Like, you can't make this stuff up, and if you told it to somebody else, they would think you were nuts, okay, cuckoo nuts. But it's always something. It's always going to be something. So what do? When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Most High will raise a standard against him. Okay? So we can't be worried about that. We need to focus on pressing toward the mark of the prize for the high calling. And calling in that scripture means invitation. Accepting that invitation from the Most High. Accept the invitation today. And just stay encouraged. Get encouraged and stay encouraged and encourage somebody else. Whether you're tired or you got all the energy in the world, keep moving, keep pressing, keep fighting. You can't be in this fight and not like to fight. If that made any sense. And I'm not talking about physical. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. But you got to be on it, ready to fight in the spirit. So, with that, until next video, shalom.